Under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be spring training Diamond Dynasty action in this one between South Carolina and Philadelphia. Here now is Trey Turner, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Now the pitch. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Oh, that grounder got him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Batting second, the center field.
At the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Fouled off. Turner gets his lead at first, nobody out. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. As he arrives at second without a play as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Batting third. The third.
Here's Ryan McMahon now as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A runner at second, nobody out. Seared down the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. Now a man at third with one away, and that brings up Tino Martinez. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third, and he is in there. Ready now is Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch of the AB on its way. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with two men out. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 0-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. That brings in Tommy Edman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Tommy Edman.
Now here it comes. This pitch is popped up. McMahon is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. And now here is Tony Gwynn.
The center fielder, Tony.
First pitch of the AB now. Pulled toward right center field. Clemente is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. So that'll bring up Josh Bell, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Bell.
Now here's the pitch.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hit to Turner. It's short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So here is Brandon Lau. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he's got himself a leadoff double to begin the second. Next up, Roberto Clemente. He swings and grounds it to short, right to him. And there's one away. So next to hit is Yasmani Grandal. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Pham will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. 2 out, runner in scoring position at second. And up to bat next, the pitcher, Noah Syndergaard. And he takes ball 1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
The 1-1. Taken, strike 2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Roberto Clemente. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The right fielder, Roberto.
Hit in the air down the right field line. The windup and the 0-1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Ew, was that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Batting fifth, the left
field. And now pitch on the way.
Tommy Pham.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Pham connects and sends it to deep left field. And gone. An absolute bomb.
Batting sixth,
into the box, Brian Anderson.
Baseman, Brian.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He pops it up. Martinez in foul ground, but this will land untouched. The 1-1. Misses, ball 2. Here's a swing and a bouncing ball hit to Turner. It's short. Scooped up, and there are 2 away now. Now to the plate, here is Christian Vasquez. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez. Now the pitch.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Line drive base hit.
Batting eighth, the second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
So now to the plate, Kike Hernandez, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Fouled away.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And a curveball swung on and missed, and a great call there as the inning is over.
I'm just a hot like Rio. To do what I do, take speed. I'm about to chase money in case. Clear the base. Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase.
Top of the third set to get underway, and stepping up as the shortstop, Trey Turner.
The shortstop, Trey.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Turner has what you'd call elite speed. His legs are a big part of his game on both sides of the scorecard.
This is one tool, Matty, I know nothing about. I used to get to first base, hand my batting gloves to the first base coach, give daps to the first baseman and be like, yo, what's up? This guy gets on first base and he's thinking about second and third.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ken Griffey Jr. stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
He's got it. And quickly there are 2 away. Now to bat, Ryan McMahon. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Now it'll be Tristan McKenzie. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway.
Tristan McKenzie.
No balls and 1 strike. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt.
Now batting.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Tommy Edman. Griffey waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Next to dig in, Tony Gwynn flew out in his only at-bat so far.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, Tino Martinez.
Leading off for the Bulls, the first baseman, Tino.
First delivery to him. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in will be Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1. Went down looking his first time up.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit.
Now batting, the second baseman,
To the plate now, Brandon Lau. No balls and a strike to count. It was a double. Popped up. Anderson is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. And now, Roberto Clemente. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Grounded slowly to the left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is... So stepping in is Josh Bell. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
The 1-0.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
And a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1. First delivery to him. Roberto Clemente swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. Tommy Pham is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
The catcher, Yasmani.
First pitch on the way. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Gwynn is there, and he'll bring this one in. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and up to bat next the pitcher Noah Syndergaard. First pitch on its way. Ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Snatched out of midair at first base for route number 2. Back to the top of the order now, and into bat is Trey Turner. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least 1 pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Into the box, Brian Anderson. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Third baseman, Brian Anderson.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Tino is under it, and there's one gone. So bases are empty with one gone. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Now look out as he's got to hit the deck here. It's ball one. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at one.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
Here comes the 1-2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. So the bases are empty with two gone now. And that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
The center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
First offering on its way. Line drive, base hit to right. In now, Ryan McMahon. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 3-0 now.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Line drive, base hit to right. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the first baseman, Tino Martinez.
Brad Wick comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Here comes Tino Martinez as he'll take a look at ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Lifted down the line in left. And he will make the nice running catch out there as he had to travel a long distance to rein that one in. So now to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Griffey Jr. at second. McMahon at first. 1 gone. Again, another foul ball. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now that.
Next, here is Brandon Lau. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch hit weakly back to the mound. And the inning will end as they're on. Brian Reynolds is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Reynolds.
First offering. Well behind that fastball. Ball, it's a swinging strike. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Turner gloves it, and the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Digging in, the switch hitter, Tommy Edman. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Line to the right side, but taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher.
The center fielder.
Stepping in next, Tony Gwynn. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
The first baseman, number 19.
Josh Bell the next to hit, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Griffey waits on it. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. Tyler Clippard is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. Now at the plate is Roberto Clemente. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First delivery to him. This one's down to third. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. At the plate now is Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now the first pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And there's out number 2. So the next to bat will be Noah Syndergaard. No hits to this point. And now the first pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first, a 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Roberto Clemente.
The right fielder.
Ready to deliver, here comes the first pitch. Up and into the cleanup guy, it's ball 1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
McMahon gathers it in, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Next to stand in is Tommy Pham. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Hit in the air out to center field. And Junior's there to make the play for route number 2. Striding in is Brian Anderson. Third at bat in this one. He's bounced out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. A ball and no strikes. Two and 0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Back up the middle. But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Runner at first following the error. And next will be the power-hitting catcher, Christian Vasquez. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And a ball, 1-0.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Oh, now what you want to be doing on 2-0. Back to 2-1 now.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down.
And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. And now the first pitch. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
The center fielder, number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
Throw over to first. Don't want to forget about him. Standing in now, Ken Griffey Jr. as he rips it on the ground to second. And another base hit as this is through into center, and they're in business now to start the 8th.
The third baseman, number 24.
Stepping in now, Ryan McMahon. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Ball, second time.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2-ball, 2-strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. So next to bat will be Tino Martinez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Inside with a first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, and that pitch certainly has enough depth on it to get him a ground ball.
Pham is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the AB now. The 0-1 offering. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Oh, and that all developed too late to get him at first, and now the bases are loaded here.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Brandon Lowe.
Into the box now, Brandon Lowe. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Clemente is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Kike Hernandez. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, sometimes you have to look at it like it's not how or how many, pitching very well into this one, into the late innings, and his first pitch strike percentage, less than 50%. He'd like it to be a lot higher than that. He's making it very difficult on himself, but he's still getting outs.
Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. Ryan Zimmerman will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Pinch hit, Ryan Zimmerman.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Throw on to first takes care of Zimmerman for the second out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tommy Edman. First pitch on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike three called, and the inning is over. Ryan Presley enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Now into the box, Roberto Clemente. He grounded out last time up.
The right field.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Clemente.
The 1-0 is a slider that backs up for a ball. Here's a high pop-up. Bell has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He bounced out last time up. Now here's the pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
1-1 the count. Now the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pham has to cover some ground, but he gets there, and there are 2 gone. Paul Goldschmidt will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First offering. Hit out toward second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Now batting, shortstop, Trey Turner.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now as this is grounded foul off to the left. Goldschmidt is off of first with 2 away. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And this one's by him to the backstop. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Has a look. Now the pitch. 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor. He's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Long throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
The center fielder, number 24.
At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
The third baseman, number 24.
At the plate now, Ryan McMahon. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Roberto Osuna enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
Roberto Osuna.
All set for the bottom of the ninth. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Tony Gwynn. And he fouls this one off.
Center fielder, Tony Gwynn.
This is on the ground over to first. And he is out on the tag. Next to hit is Josh Bell. He flew out in his last debut. Ball one.
Bell.
And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
Here now the 2-2 is looked at for ball three.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home nine. There are two away now. Fouled off. Comes set and the 0-1. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Stanton is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
This one was pretty evenly matched coming in. Two spring training teams, but someone's got to win. Either way, both of these teams will look to move up the rank.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mano. Girl sweet like a mango. Gets a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo. Then hit the sign in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to Bowflex. Nike flow about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pegs. G's work like a named Shrek. Want the money, want the pound, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche, got the beat like a horse, put the flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never break. When I shoot, I swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, you dig it, squad hustle like a relay, run it back like a replay, no time for that he say, I care about what she say, self-care like eat, pray, give thanks before I eat, pray, but tell a hater that I eat, pray, I'm like Miami where the heat stay, got the focus like a sensei, had to carve it out my own way, you ain't got the answers like Sway, Friday night just got paid, bought a coat that's just suede, leveled up like 12th grade, sweetest taboo call me Sade, Black Bandit you could call me Blade, work hard play hard that's the motto, pop pop that's the sound of the pop pop, wake up grind hard full throttle, supreme good shout out to Aristotle, team winning knows kinda hard to swallow but we all give thanks, mahalo, it's auto, Medical we get it and we gonna keep it up, we put the focus in our cup and just go, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, you dig it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good, I bought it, I get it,
You're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry. You're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today.